一つお願いがある。美晴を現実世界に返してくれる？
Rinka, what, hold on, what are you planning?
それはすでに完了している。
Oh, okay, thank God, but Rinka, what are you doing? I don't like any of this. I glance over to Maharu. Oh my God. Numeral 2's platform. I mean, it is Maharu. That's why my brain autocorrected myself. Maharu is nowhere to be seen. Thank God.
君の後輩はまだかろうじて私の力が残っている。正確にはこの空間とつながっている。
I don't like that either, but
私がパルカの因果に惹かれて運命の大広間に来ることができたように、君の後輩は危機を察知して君の友人を現実世界に連れ戻したのだろう。私の意志ともつながっているはずだからね。
Oh, even as he says this, the panic on his face, expression, rather, remains.
はっきり言おう。私は間もなく消滅する。
Oh no, Leth is gonna go.
先ほど言った通り、私はパルカの因果に惹かれている。つまり彼女が消滅している以上、私も消滅する。
Yeah, I figured as much. But, well, I mean, here's the thing. What's Rinka actually planning to do?
黙っていて申し訳ない。私の真の目的は死ぬことにあった。運命の輪から外れてしまった私が死ぬにはそうするしかなかったんだ。
なんでそんな突然。
Rinka's like, alright, so...
けれど君を助けたいという気持ちに嘘はない。目的を黙っていただけで私は君たちの不利になるようなことはしていない。
Well, now look at this. Look at this place.
分かってる。
Good job, Rinka.
だが今はもう時間がない。君に協力している存在の余裕がない。私と君の後輩がつながっている今なら君は現実世界に戻れる。戻るなら今しかない。
I got something to do real quick.
私が戻ったらダイアナはどうなるの？
I can hear her groaning even now. The black flames continue to wash over the court of fate.
再び女神になり、因果の時で結ばれた12人を選び出し、女神の選定を行うだろう。
We need to end this now, though. Rinka, you're the fate baby. We can do something about this.
君の見知ったダイアナとパルカはすでに消滅しているから、二度と指名されることはない。存続することそのものを意義として永遠に続くことだろう。
Oh, Rinka's not gonna accept this. She's not. That means one thing.
ダイアナは永遠に救われない。
That and the fact that divine selection would continue forever.
ああ、言わなければよかった。話さなければ君はおとなしく元の世界へ帰っただろうに。
Yep. He's like, well, I just fucked up slightly, didn't I?
私は今心から後悔している。
He probably saw the expression on my face as he explained things. One glance was probably enough for him to understand what I'm thinking after having spent so much time with my family.
さすが。よくわかっているね、私のこと。
I mean, he's lived with you too, so...
ダメだ。もう私は。
Oh, is Rinka gonna, like, make the ultimate sacrifice to stop everything? Leth's body begins to shine. It's similar to when our cards would light up during an election.
ありがとう、レテ。
お礼を言うのはこちらだ。しかし、まだ。
Nope, there. Oh god. Leth disappears mid-sentence. He's returned to his original fate. Death. In much less flowery terms. I'm sure he's happy if he's able to be with Diana, though. I'm willing to bet that was his wish all along. The issue I face now is the Diana before me. We've gotten into a big old mess ourselves, Rinka. Oh, Rinka's about to be awesome! Hold on. The flames continue to spread, dyeing the court of fate jet black. This is a reenactment of Diana's death. Not just the events themselves, but the fear she experienced during it. I take a brief, yet definitive look at her. Leth understood my intentions. Yes, my desire to save her. Yup, I have no idea about how to do it. Parsa herself told me. She holds no resentment toward her mother and Linda for abandoning her. It is possible for a person to hold no resentment whatsoever, though. Is it possible for someone who's been abandoned to hold zero animosity toward those responsible? Probably, but it was Diana who split from Parsa, not the other way around. Animosity is sure to have built up within her, slow but sure. The cause came down to one thing, her grief and hatred born during her dying moments. God, this music's sick right now. In that case, there's one simple way to ensure that this scene ends differently from when she died.
大丈夫。大丈夫だよ。
You mean die with her? I just need to stay by her side. Yup. God. I hold her close and offer up a single prayer.
どうかもこの子を救ってあげてください。
Dude, Rinka's a hero. Oh, she's the best. One wish. I am consumed by black flames. Well, shit. My body is charred. Smolder fills my lungs. They burn away from my very existence. That seems like the most accurate description of what's happening to me. I'm being erased in my entirety, not just from this world, but from fate itself. But despite that, my soul refuses to pass on. I persevere with my earnest wish in my heart. I wish for salvation of a girl once abandoned by those she held dear. This is the only way I know how to do things. It's just who I am. Oh, no, don't take me here. I have bad memories of being in this place. And then a voice calls out to me. Whoa!
あなたのことは知らないけどさ、頑張ってよ。もう少しなんでしょ?
Oh my god. It's a voice I've heard, I've heard before now that I think about it. Did I meet this woman at some point?
女神さえ救うか。考えたこともなかった。
Dude, this is crazy. Another voice I've heard once before. While we never had a conversation, our paths crossed here.
火の中でも凛としている。あなたのお母さんがあなたに与えた名前の通りね。
Dude, this is gonna make me cry. Now this is a voice I could never forget.
あなたのおかげで私の生は無駄にならなかったわ。私の中ではね。現実の世界で私の息子がどんな名前になったかわからないけれど、私はあなたに救われた。
I want her to know that her son had been named Haruki just like she wanted. The thought never turns into words though, no matter how hard I try. Sorry guys, the tears are coming down.
お姉様。
Ah! No, don't do this. A cheerful young girl's voice calls my name next.
ソーニャの願い事を聞いてくれたってありますね。
Why did they have to make me do so much reading while I'm crying? Yeah, that's right. Sonia believed that we could both survive right until the very end.
とんでもないお人よしじゃのお主はいつか後悔することがあるかもしれんが今じゃないだろう。
おじいちゃん、その言い方はないよ。
No. Next up is that unmistakable duo. Judging by Yu's attitude toward Shigetsugu, they're back to their previous relationship.
お姉ちゃんは僕を人間だと認めてくれた。だから最後の最後まで
僕さえも救おうとしてくれた。あの時から何人もの死を乗り越えてもお姉ちゃんは変わっていない。それがとても嬉しい。
変わっていないということはあるまい。
It's sure Rink has changed a lot.
そうだね。きっとお姉ちゃんは進める人になったんだ。
Their voices suddenly grow distant. What am I hearing now? Oh, let's find out. Diana's attempting to turn into Parsa once more. No! There's no doubt I'll be used as energy to accomplish that. I'll become cinder and disappear from the world, with my last moments serving as nothing but fuel. And yet...
おいおい、私にあんな短歌を切ったてめえがこんなところでくたばるのかいと思ったが、そうでもないみたいだ。てめえは生きる気満々じゃねえか。あ、それがいい。それが。
They really had to hit you with this, didn't they? Something tells me that I won't disappear, even in these circumstances. Get up, Rick! I'd say it feels like I'm being shielded with something, but it's more than that. It's almost like I'm recovering from the effects of the fire.
俺はあんたのことが嫌いだ。この後に及んで逃げなかったあんたを不気味だって思う。
Get the fuck out of here.
悔しかったらそれを貫いてみせるんだな。あんたが俺みたいになったら俺を踏み越えた意味がないだろう。
Get out of here, Scale. Amazingly enough, even Scale's voice reaches me. I feel my body return to normal each time this happens. I'm not imagining things.
あんたには感謝してるんだ。チンチクリンに違いはないが、俺に野郎に勝つきっかけをくれた。それに、まあなんだ。オデットのやつが認めたんなら、ま、強いってのも納得できるかな。んじゃ、見張るとよろしくするんだぜ。
Damn. My existence is a fragile one. How others perceive me is what's helped to maintain it so far. I lack the means to prove who I am on my own. There may be countless versions of me existing in all the worlds out there. Ugh, my nose, it's running. But they may as well not exist without that. In the same vein that possibilities can be nothing but unattainable dreams.
諦めない性格も、人を見捨てられない性格も、ここまで行けばやはり愚かだ。アムリタでさえ、君と同じ選択をするかわからない。さて、今さら僕から君にかける言葉などないのだが、あえて言うなら、せめて君は自分の友人たちくらい救った方がいい。君がいなくなってしまっては、彼女たちは救われないのだろう。
God, I love that man. Now that I think about it, yeah. There's bound to be people who can accept their own existence based on my perception of them. That's not a big stretch to believe. Maharu, Naomi, Mao, and even my gran, they all have sides to them that only I know. What would happen if I disappeared? Would they follow suit?
ごきげんよう。
Oh!
命知らずのおバカ様。
Well, you're gonna help me out here?
結局最後まで私がご迷惑をおかけしてしまっています。そういえばあなた様はこの声が何なのか疑問に思っていたことでしょう。この世界に蓄積している力は世界からこぼれ落ちてしまった皆様の思いのかけらたち。 それぞれが人格を持たないただの夢なのです。けれども人が人を見るから人は人になることをあなた様はもうご存知ですね。意志のない思いもあなた様が見たときその人の人格となっているのです。
Thanks for the explanation, Parsa.
あなた様に見られたとき消えゆく思いは最後に人格を得たのですわ。まあ難しい話は置いておきまして、私からこぼれ落ちた私を救おうとしているあなた様を皆様応援してくださっているのですわ。力が集まっている今あなた様もその力を使うことができますでしょ。
It's the power of friendship! I always knew it was the thing!
さあ奇跡を願って。
I can't do that. I've already made my decision to stay here with her. I can prevent her death from being recreated by doing so. She'll be able to fade away while remaining human if I do that, right? If that's all I need to do to save her, then I'm more than willing.
ええ、その通りですわ。しかしすでに私の死の瞬間は再現されません。あの私にすでに奇跡は起こっているのですから。
Her voice vanishes when she finishes her sentence, and in its place, my vision returns. Whoa! I see a girl cowering amidst a sea of flames. No! A black cat braves the fire and approaches her. It reaches out its paw and touches her cheek. Noticing the cat, she raises her head. Her distraught expression melts into a calm smile, and the black flames soon engulf them both. It's amazing how much of an effect something that insignificant can have. That's all I can think of as my consciousness begins to fade once more. Rika! Then again, it's not right to call it insignificant. Knowing for sure that you're not alone is a miracle in and of itself. None of us are alone. Although it's not quite that simple. The fact that you're not alone is something, ironically, you must believe all on your own. That's why I think I'm just talking in circles. There's no point talking about it right now. There's only one choice left for me.
生きていたい。
Yeah, Rika! Come on! I voiced my deepest desire, one that is simple and held by everybody. Rika, don't leave me. Hello? Am I good? Did I save the world? The brilliant summer sunshine burns its way through my curtains. As soon as I wake up, I can tell I'm drenched in sweat. Even the mornings are unbearably hot this time of year. I throw open my window and bask in the sudden influx of fresh air.
おはよう。おはよう。
Even the fucking music knows, man.
おはようございます。
I'm back! How'd I get here? Nah, she knows.
あ、ナオミだ。
That's classic, Naomi.
お久しぶりです。
Dude, I'm losing my mind. The emotions are running crazily.
元気そうで安心したよ、ナオミ。
Now we're back to being enemies. No, that's fine. The three of us are able to exchange simple greetings. My eyes drag themselves toward my clock. It's Monday, July 23rd, the day after Divine Selection's final round. We fucking did it! We did it. Both Maharu and I were able to survive. My excitement over that is soon interrupted as I take a good look around my room. Uh-oh. Yeah, makes sense. We never really expected a big happy ending. Oh no. Oh.
レテ、今まで お疲れ様。
Hey, he had a good run. I expressed my thanks to the small corpse curled up on my bed. I'm not quite sure how things ended, but it's certain that this cat's fate is now sealed. After over 100 years of caring for its owner, it was finally able to pass away. Its peaceful expression in death says it all. This is the first death I've witnessed that can't be undone.
そうか。君は
Mahara drops to her knees in order to pet it.
そういうつもりで。
I mean, I figured this, we figured this would happen, right? Naomi sits down, tears welling up in her eyes. Soon enough, the tears begin to stream down her face.
ナオミは全く覚えていないのかい？先下に行ってて、夢の世界でのことを話そう。
Yeah, we're just gonna have a good old talk, just decompress, I offer up a silent prayer for Aleth after they're gone. I cry too. It's been with me ever since I was a kid. The memories flood back, causing my tears to flow. Dude, after my tears run out, I wrap it in a blanket. I need to explain things to Maharu and Naomi. Oh, God. Hello? I brew up some coffee and explain the events that took place in the dream world while we all sip away at our drinks. The discussion isn't a fun one. No one likes talking about goodbyes.
ダイアナさんが私の中にいた時のことはぼんやりと覚えているんですけど、12回目の女神の選定の時の記憶は全然覚えてないです。
Trust me, it was a hoozle.
体調は記憶の混乱はない？
はい。代わりに私はきっと今の世界のことを知りません。覚えているのは凛花先輩たちと過ごした世界の方みたいです。
I mean, realistically, that's all that matters.
くす、それでいいのではないかい？僕たちも同じだ。何か困ることがあったら真央に聞けばいい。
God damn
美
that.
晴はどこまで覚えてる？君が上層へ行ってしばらくして突然黒い炎に包まれた。
Okay, good. You don't need to remember anything after that. It's fine.
夢の中で意識を失うというのもおかしいけれど、とにかく僕はそこで意識を失った。目覚めたら君たちと一緒というわけさ。そっか。実は私も最後の方は記憶がおぼろげなんだけどさ。話すね。今朝までのこと。
We had a lot going on, Rinka. And thus begins a long story. Yup. It would have been shorter if I didn't have to struggle with so many fuzzy memories. Not much time had passed, but it's so hard to remember everything, considered just how much that had happened. Once done, we make our way to a certain place as instructed. That is... Was it yep, there it is. I was trying to find the right word for it. Oh, there it is. Our final destination. We came here on Saturday as well, but this time it's for a different reason. I make sure to inform my gran about Leth before we leave. That prompts her to say that she'll leave tonight to come home for a bit. Makes sense. She spent even more time with it than me. I'm sure she wants to say her goodbyes. I've made a place for it to rest using a basket and some blankets. It's a bit simple, but it's the best I can manage for now. Ideally, I would have brought it along with us, but that wouldn't be appropriate. I couldn't stay behind either. We have no choice but to come here today. That's our fate, it seems.
とっても天気がいいですね。
I just wish we didn't call Lethan it. She's right, there isn't a cloud in the sky. Hey, there's clouds right there! The sun is as bright as ever thanks to that. Just keeping my eyes open is a struggle. But I'm fine with that too. It's kind of like a sign that we've won. I'm not sure how far fate's role extends across the world as a whole, but at the very least we could say we prevailed over our deaths that it had planned for us.
僕たちが生きている世界があることもまた運命なのかもしれないね。少しは前向きに考えられるようになった。
I fucking did it, guys! I'm a hero!
そうだね。
Not without Rinka's help, of course. Huh? We stand together, surrounded by a sea of green.
私はいろんな人に助けられました。本当にいろんな人に。まさか死んじゃうなんて思いもしませんでした。
Yeah, that was a very depressing part of our life.
その意味では僕たちと同じだね。僕たちは未だ自分の死の記憶を抱えている。
笑えないですね。
でももうそれは過去。大事なのはさ。
Look at Rinka. She's just like, she's literally looking forward, like, yeah, looking toward the future now. We got past this bullshit. I extend one hand in front of me, reaching nowhere in particular. There's no deep meaning to it. It's just a simple gesture. A number of people have entrusted their feelings and desires to me, more than I ever could have anticipated. I'm here right now, and it's all thanks to them.
ありがとう。
They even helped us in the end. Oh, man. The only things that lie beyond me are the sun and blue sky. If anything, this all feels a bit underwhelming as the ultimate reward for living through those 12 turbulent weeks. Rinka! But I don't mind.
さあ、じゃあ一周しよっか。
Yeah, Rinka sounded actually happy for once.
ああ、行こう。
I'll gladly accept whatever's in store for me in its place. Oh, did I do it? Oh, hello? Where am? Oh, my mouse is gone. What the shit? There's an epilogue though, guaranteed, dude. I'm still stuffy in my eyes, dude. As soon as the old past participants started talking, that's what got me. That's what got me. I was like, ugh, ugh. Especially certain people, like Sonya, Shigetsugu, maybe a little bit of you, definitely Alan. You know, oh man, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted in the first place, but you guys made me choose the other one where everyone died. Oh, wait, no. We just forgot everything. Oh. Hope the epilogue's fucking great. Because I'm talking over the song, that's really awesome. But anyway, I bet you the epilogue's gonna be where we actually fucking give Maharu our answer, which will be yes! It'll be yes! I hope so. I hope so. I need some decompressing time. But, you know. I really like this game, though. It'll probably be on the top. It'll be on the obligatory top 5 this year. Because reasons. Dude, it's just so good. How could you not say it's good? Sadly, well, not a lot of people watched it, but a lot of people played it. I'm okay with that. You know. There's also a lot more endings too. You got the bad ones, you got the good ones, you got bad good ones. You know, I could have made all the wrong decisions during the game, and once we got to the Audette decision, when she made that deal with us, I would have just taken the deal. That's a bad ending from what I was told. I was surprised that I made all the right decisions leading up to that point, dude. It was crazy. Dude, this soundtrack is sick, though. Which, you know, I have it because Play got it for me because he's a crazy man. Man is crazy. Actually, he got me the game too, all those years ago. Oh, we're about to finish the series? Dude, it always feels so bad. It like feels good, but feels bad whenever you finish a series, because it's like when you finish an anime that you really liked watching, and then it's just over. It's just done. And then you're like, oh, well, now I'm sad. I'm never gonna see these characters again. You know, maybe unless you reread it or something like that. Which you could do, you know. I prefer to just keep the memories of the story as well as the characters in my heart. Dude, Rinka, one of the top characters of this year. Top characters. I don't even care. She really is. She changed so much in a not... She always stayed the same person, but like just changed in certain ways that just kept making her better and better and better until she was just better forever, and I loved it. Hello? Epilogue. What the shit are you talking about, Mao? Mao's the first to show up. We're smack dab in the middle of summer vacation. We made plans to go see the fireworks. Oh, that's right.
ナオリンは塾で忙しいし、ミハルンはバイトで忙しいし、リータンはお店で忙しいし、で、全然時間取れなかったもんね。
Hey, as long as everyone says, hey, I want this day off, yeah, you know, it's good.
みんなで集まるの、リータンの誕生日以来じゃない？
そういえば、そうかも。
She's like thinking about it. The last time we were together was July 27th. I'd completely forgotten about my own birthday, which is 3 days before my birthday. Rinka. So I opened the store like it was any other day. The three of them came around as a surprise once I closed up. Funnily enough, Mal was convinced that I would forget. Maharu made dinner for us, and Naomi brought a cake that she baked at home. Maharu was worried because she didn't know what kind of food I liked best, causing her to make a number of Italian dishes. I never really bring up my favorite foods now that I think about it. You don't bring up shit, Rinka. The what the shit is this? The hold on. Putanesca. She made was good though. Nice and red. I need to look that up. Naomi, remembering that I'm not too big on sweets, made a chiffon cake. It was decorated with cream, but one that wasn't too sweet. Gotta say, it was some impressive work. The flavor was tea-based, which led me to think she may have been influenced by Diana somewhat. Well, maybe I was just overthinking things. What's more, all three of them got me individual presents as well. Maharu gave me a rich bouquet of red flowers. Red's my favorite color, like our eyes. So the store felt even more Rinka-esque after putting them in a vase and using it as part of the decor. Naomi got me a book, a hardcover version of a foreign novel that Naomi loved. While simple to read, it also posed some philosophical questions. It even had a nice cover illustration. Mal gave me an assortment of hand lotions and stuff. I spent a lot of my time washing tableware here, so it's perfect to keep my hands nice and smooth. She even made sure to pick scentless ones so they wouldn't stink up the store. But scents are great. I guess not for this purpose, though. Seeing how much thought they put into their gifts made me happy. My gran even gave me a call that night, so suffice to say it was a great day.
あ、ナオリンはお家にある浴衣を借りるから直接待ち合わせだって。
Oh, okay.
ってことはあとは
Wait, hold on. Am I gonna get in one? Rinka.
お待たせ、リンカ。
There's the one we were waiting for. Maharu appears 10 minutes after Mao.
ナオミはまだ来ないのかい？
She ain't.
ナオリンは現地集合だって。
じゃあどういう順番にしようか。
So, who's putting on what first? We all agreed to wear yukata. If there's one appropriate time to wear them, it's during the fireworks display. I'm borrowing one of my grand's old ones, while Maharu and Mao got theirs from a place Maharu knows. And on the cheap, thanks to an acquaintance of hers from work.
リンカの着付けをしてから僕たちの浴衣選びに付き合ってくれ。
Well, hold on. You bought multiples?
そうだね。ちょっと動きにくいけど我慢してね。
Gotta take that one for the team, Mao.
じゃあミハル、私の部屋で教えて。
ああ、任せてくれ。
Well, you're damn right she'll help. They apparently had a yukata uniform day or something at her work, so she claims to have gotten used to helping others put them on.
マオも行こう。リンカの浴衣姿を崩れないうちに写真に収めてもらわないと。
Excuse me? Rinka don't do well with pictures, alright?
あれ、うちも？珍しいな、ミハルン。
Well, I still haven't given Maharu my response to her confession. God damn it, Rinka! She hasn't rushed for me for one, but sometimes she does shoot me with puppy dog eyes. I think I'm pretty sure about my answer, though. It's yes, right? All that's left is to find both the right timing and the courage to overcome that slight awkwardness of bringing it up. Funny how I don't have the courage to respond to one single confession after everything I've gone through during Divine Selection. God. I just chuckle at myself as I make my way up to my room. Ah, shit. Oh! It's happening. Oh, we're all beautiful. Who's this nerd in the back here? Look at her.
綺麗だね。
思わず見惚れてしまうね。
But not anymore.
来てよかった。
Dude, Rinka looks the best. And that's not just bias because I'm the god inside her. The display is packed as expected. We weren't able to find a spot to sit and watch because we start looking too late into the evening, but we do find a place with a decent view. You'd think we would be the only ones there since it's a bit out of the way, but nope. Plenty of others have flocked to the same area. The display itself is enough to make us forget about everyone around us, though. I've been looking forward to this. Hasn't been on my mind on every day or anything, but the realization that I made it to this day has left me speechless. It's all over.
もう、ミハルンの浴衣選びがもうちょっと早ければ座れたかもだよね。
She needed to get the best one.
ちょっと待ってくれ。僕よりもマオの方が選ぶのに時間がかかっていただろ。
Oh, that's an oof. Oofers.
いや、昔のことは忘れたよ。
God damn Mao. Oh god. I don't think I've been out and about in a yukata since elementary school. I remember not being too fond of the idea back then, which led me to being forced into it. Then again, I might have thought they looked pretty back then too.
今ってどれくらいなんだろうね。
Mao's yukata has a pretty flashy design. I mean, it's something. The kind you'd expect for people our age.
まだ半分くらいのはずです。きっと今玉を詰めている途中です。これからドドドーンってさっきよりもすごいんだと思います。
Naomi is the most excited. Rinka, by the way, this is probably... Well, hold on, you gotta get rid of Naomi and Mao, and then it'll be the perfect moment for the confession. Come on. Well, I mean, answer to her confession. God damn it, Rinka. I'm just like on her shoulder, whispering in her ear. Meanwhile, Naomi looks more mature than usual. I think it's because she borrowed her mom's yukata, which has that adult charm to it. I figured she'd trip at some point and break the illusion, but miraculously enough, that hasn't happened yet. My little girl's come so far, is what I'd say if I was her mom, but I ain't.
この花火大会では約1万5000発の花火が打ち上がるらしい。半分ということはすでに7500発も花火が打ち上がっているみたいだね。
15,000? What?
どうだいマオ。本当に数が合っているか数えてみたらどうだい？
Fuck that, dude. I would not even. Maharu's yukata has a nice harmony between design and color. Yeah, it fits her. It goes well with her usual looks, making her seem a lot older than she is. Most people would be surprised to hear that we're the same age.
来年かな。
Yeah, I knew Mao would be like, yeah, lol, nope.
くせ。そうだね。来年もまた。
Maybe that's why her rare smile every now and then makes her look younger.
当然。
先輩たち受験では？
You don't have to rub in how shitty we are at school, all right, Naomi? I'm gonna have to whip her into shape to get her schooling back in order, cause she's, you know, she ain't good, and she needs to get good on these entrance exams.
心配性だな。来られるくらいにちゃんと勉強してればいいんでしょ。余裕余裕。
Sure.
同感だ。
Sure.
夏休み終わったら真剣に進路考えるから今は。
Jesus. Naomi lets out a forced laugh. And then the crowd around us starts to get noisy again. The second half's probably about to start. Oh,
おお。
come on, Rinka, come on! You gotta kick these two out of here.
すごいです。
Come on! Is that even gonna happen? Oh, Blizzard. The second half manages to be even flashier than the first. The display doesn't let us look away for even a moment. Whoa! Oh, did she trip?
あちゃー。
It's only a matter of time. I hear Naomi and Mao's utterances between the pop of fireworks. It's then that I notice they're trying to distance themselves away from us. The time is now! Come on, Rinka. Mao's face contorts into an indescribable expression when I make eye contact with her, but then she sticks her tongue out at me. Excuse me. You can't fool me, kid. I know exactly what you're trying to do. Dude, and then I turn around. It's like me this time on her shoulder, and I just thumbs up Mao, you know. Aw, jeez. I couldn't even create the ideal scenario without Mao's aid. Well, she's... Dude, Mao's the ultimate wingman. I look up to Maharu while she's feeling sorry for myself. Well, did I say while she's feeling sorry for myself? That doesn't even make any fucking sense. While still feeling sorry for myself. She's definitely noticed him sneaking off too, but her eyes are glued to the trails of smoke left behind by the fireworks. Most of the time, that is. She sneaks a quick glance at me every now and then, her face beet red. She's far more aware of these sorts of things than I am. It's no secret that she knows what's going on. I turn my head away for a moment out of embarrassment. I see Mao and Naomi come into view when I do. They make no effort to remain hidden, and they're practically biting their nails. Those fucking... those two. I inhale as I try to organize my thoughts. Maharu's already took the plunge back when she confessed, so now it's my turn. Oh!
美晴
Oh! It's happening! I turn to face her and then call out her name.
なんだい
God, we're both beautiful. She turns to answer, although it's obvious she's trying to act oblivious. There's no doubt in my mind about it anymore. Oh, the loudest firework of the night just has to go off at that moment. Did you? Whoa!
あ
Whoa! Maybe this is down to fate as well. Whoa! She fucking said it during a... Whoa! He doesn't even let me have that. It's okay, she knows. It's fine. And they lived happily ever after in the best relationship ever. We did it. I did it. That's what I wanted. That's the original ending I wanted. But you guys made her die. So guys, that was Fatal 12, and I really enjoyed it. Like I said, definitely top 5 material this year. I'm thinking number... Oh god, I don't even have those thoughts organized yet. But yeah, Fatal 12. It was definitely a game that I normally don't do. I mean, I'm willing to try any sort of, visual novel, but, it has its own unique look, had a great story, great characters. Rika's the best. And Rika's got a body pillow. She's the only character that has a body pillow, and I'm okay with this. So, yeah. I mean, there were so many fucking characters in this game, so how's about in the comments you go ahead and tell me who your favorites were. Or clearly mine was Rinka. Straight up, guaranteed. Whole game. I should do like a top 5 favorite characters of the year as well. Oh, dude, that'd be a lot of research. But anyway, Fatal 12, hope you guys really enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the game, as well as who your favorite character was, or favorites, if you have favorites. And, Parsa wasn't that bad, I mean, you end up understanding her, and maybe she's your favorite character. Who knows? What about Naomi? She's a little sweetheart who's derpy. And you got Maharu who's like... really, Oh, I don't want to leave. I like this game. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.